What's up, guys? Cursive Man here, and it's Thursday the 15th. Went to the comic book shop last night, but I was pretty busy with work-related stuff and just tired in general, so I didn't shoot a video last night. I had said in my last video I wasn't going to get a whole lot of books, but just so happened the ones that I do get now all came out at the same time. So I got quite a few books, but what I'm going to start doing is talking about a few of these books. Like this video, I'm gonna talk about my last week's pull, one of the books from there. I wanted to talk about a little bit, and then next week I'll talk about some of the books that I got this week, and so on and so on. So, excuse I have a cough drop in my mouth, so hopefully that'll save me from going into a crazy coughing fit. But anyways, last week I picked up Black Kiss #2, issue 4, I think it was, and Deadpool #1, which all of you have seen this and everything. So there's really nothing I can say about Black Kiss that I haven't said before. I don't want to go into it because I know I got some younger viewers that watch my videos and stuff. But it's Howard Chaykin is crazy. I mean, his thought process on this book is just insane. Like I said, it's so sex crazed ghost that's going around through different time periods and killing men, and it's got a I guess you would call it a transgendered partner. Always looking for a transgendered partner to help her. So it's always a dude that really looks super feminine and almost just like her herself. So anyways, you'll just have to read the book to see what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's cool. I can't stop reading it because I'm 4 issues into it. There's only going to be 6, I think. So I want to see how it turns out. And, I definitely don't let my son see that. So it's, I keep it up top and put away. So I suggest the same thing. If any of you guys get it, make sure your kids don't pick it up. The second book I picked up, Deadpool #1, I enjoyed it. It was this is the first Deadpool book that I've bought from issue #1. It's crazy as I've always heard the stories, and the people talking about how funny he is, and his little one-liners in here are great. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not as prepared for this as I should be, but I don't really know all the writers and all. It says Moore and Staples here, so I think there was a couple other artists in this, but anyways, it was funny. I really enjoyed it. I like the artwork. It's really cartoonish, like most of the Deadpool books are. And I like him as a character. He's kind of a smart ass, but he's he's a serious guy for real. I mean, he can kill you in a million different ways. I mean, he's a true assassin, so I like that about him. There's nothing he really can't do. I really hope the movie that Ryan Reynolds comes out with for Deadpool is good. I hope they depict him like they should. There's also going to be a video game. Me and Ben, MrFixitSmash. For a matter of fact, we were talking about that last night. How it's going to be an excellent video game. So I look forward to checking that out. But yeah, so I definitely recommend. If you haven't read this book, check it out. It's excellent. If you're not a Deadpool fan and are wondering whether you should jump on this, I would say yes. It's got a funny little one-liner in there with Thor, so I enjoyed that. So yeah, check out Deadpool #1 for sure. All right, this week, I'm gonna talk about this one too. I've already read this. Of course, y'all probably knew I would. Thor: God of Thunder. I've not boarded these. Thor: God of Thunder #1. I can't say enough about this. I mean, it is so freaking awesome. Jason Aaron's writing is it's what Thor should be written. This is how Thor should be written, in my opinion. It's got just enough arrogance, but enough seriousness to it also. I mean, Thor, of course, is an arrogant character. I mean, he's a god, so you would expect him to be. But he's you know, it shows his compassion too in certain scenes in here, and um, you know, I don't want to give a whole lot away, but uh, you know, just show you like there's the way he's writing this. He's writing Thor in 3 different stages of life. You may have seen that cover, the variant cover. It's got the 3 Thors on the cover. That's the 3 different Thors. You got young Thor, modern day Thor, and what they call King Thor, the older version. Um, just an example. Here's King Thor. Just I don't want to show you a whole lot, but I mean that it's just so awesome. I mean that picture and that art is just amazing. I was talking to my buddy Gare about it today, and he was asking me if it's painted. I don't know. The cover definitely looks painted to me. I'm not sure. Um, Isad Ribic is the artist, and he did the Marvel Knights series. It was called Loki and Thor, or Thor and Loki, Blood Brothers, and he did that, and it was freaking amazing. But like, I mean, here's another picture of the modern day Thor. I mean, just to show you. That's to me how Thor should be right there. I mean, that's freaking awesome. You know, you can't go wrong with this. And let me see here if I can get you a picture of kind of a good picture of the young Thor here. I don't want to show you too much because I don't want to give away a whole lot. But anyways, there's sort of one right there in the front. You can see him there with his battle axe before he got Mjolnir. So yeah, this book, pick it up. I mean, if you're not a Thor fan, this should get you into it because I mean, this is written so beautifully. It's amazing. Jason Aaron's writing is so awesome, and Ben, MrFixitSmash, has recommended him for tons of things: Wolverine and X-Men. A few other books that he's written. I can't name them all off right now, but the guy can write. He's freaking awesome. So this book is a definite must pick up for, in my opinion, for anybody looking for books this week. So check this one out. And I also picked up 2 of the variants that my shop had for that. So show those. I got the blank sketch variant because I'm hoping to I go to Heroes Con next year, hopefully, to get this. I'm hoping maybe get Walt Simonson to do a sketch on here. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And I got the Scotty Young baby variant. This is freaking so cool. Got a little Loki. It's like a cat. That's great. So those are my Thors I picked up this week, and these are in no particular order. Picked up Walking Dead issue number 104. It's just freaking awesome. Carl, I've gained so much more respect for him off the TV show and everything now. And in this book, he's not a little punk kid anymore. He's turned into a little badass. So little Carl looking cool right there. Thief of Thieves number 10. This book never fails to amaze. I mean, it's so awesome. I'm happy I've stuck with this from issue 1. So got that one. And these are all books that I'm going to continue to pull on a regular basis. So issue number 7, Saga. So happy this is back. Really cool cover there. Fiona Staples is an amazing artist. And the last book I picked up was Batman number 14, part of the Death of the Family. So yeah, can't wait to read that either. One more thing I was going to talk about, a book from, I've had this for a while, I showed it in a video a long time. It's this trade I picked up, Batman, Lovers, and Madmen. It's by Michael Green, looks like Dennis Cohen, John Floyd. And this book is like, I've been reading it off and on. I'm not finished with it yet, but to me, it shows a whole different side of Joker that I haven't read in any other book. So, like, it kind of deals with his inner personality where he's like, he wants to die. You know, he's doing stuff. He's taking crazy jobs that you know, he's likely to be shot or something like that. He really wants to die in this book, and then finally he meets up with this girl in a bar, and she's like, you know, you're an amazing person. You're really good at what you do, and you should keep going and doing what you're doing best. Not knowing that he's, you know, freaking psycho and the Joker, so it really sets him off, and he's, you know, steps up his game and gets even more crazy. And Batman is doing his best to try to stop him, and he really can't. So this is an excellent trade. If any of you can ever pick this up, it's Batman Lovers and Madmen. So definitely recommend this. I picked this thing up for $5 at a flea market a while back, so really glad I did. So yeah. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys, I was at Kmart the other day, and I've been wanting to get these Ninja Turtles because I'm really into the cartoon. The cartoon's freaking awesome. I love it. And it's on Nickelodeon. And I was looking at them, and they had a Raphael, which is my favorite character. And Raphael is supposed to have a little chip on his shell on the front. And I was like, man, this Raphael looks different. And I mean, if I would have turned it over immediately, I would have saw what I was looking at, but I didn't. I was just staring at it in awe, trying to figure out why it was kind of a different color too. Because not all the turtles are the same color. Some of them are lighter green than the others. But anyways, here he is. As you can see, that's a Raphael box, but that's Michelangelo sitting in there. So it's Michelangelo in a Raphael package. Well, this part is a Raphael. If you flip it around, it shows it being Michelangelo. So it's pretty funny, you know, that they would have done something like that, you know, because right down there is the Raphael, what he's supposed to look like, kind of a more of a sneer on his face and everything. Michelangelo, you know, is the crazy one, so he's kind of more goofy acting, but yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I picked it up. I figured you don't see that a whole lot, mispackaging like that. So yeah, my first turtle in the wrong package. But that is it. Appreciate y'all watching, and like I said, next week will probably be a very small haul, so I'll talk about some of these books. Maybe some of the ones I hadn't read, the Batman or something, or Thief of Thieves or something like that, since I talked to y'all about Thor. Please get that Thor book because it's so badass. I love it. I'm so excited for this new series. I hope it continues to keep going this good. I shout out to all my friends on here. Gary, Ben, all you guys. You know, I can't name everybody. I go through this every time, but y'all all know who you are. You're all cool. Legendary Collectibles, young guy. He's a really nice kid. Hippies Collectibles, Callie's Collectibles. I got a lot of collectible guys on my thing, so all y'all are awesome, man. I'm having the best time in the world playing Call of Duty with Ben, MrFixitSmash. Our Dowdy, I got your friend request, buddy. I look forward to seeing you on there too, man. That's awesome, dude. I didn't know who you were at first until I saw you coming at you live. That's a dead giveaway, man. So y'all look for me on there. My gamer tag is the Rhyme Scheme, 2 words. And when I say 2 words, I mean the and then Rhyme Scheme. So y'all just look me up, shoot me a friend invite, and we can play some Call of Duty or something. Anyways, that's it for this video. Appreciate y'all watching. Look forward to just watching some more of y'all's videos. I finally got my YouTube fixed straight. PGA Zombie hooked me up with that. Appreciate that, man. If you ever have trouble with the way your YouTube looks, just erase your browser history and it'll fix it. So that was the trouble all along. But anyways, that is it. Hope y'all have a good rest of the week. Next week's Thanksgiving. I hope y'all enjoy your families, and hopefully you'll get some time off. I'm hoping I get a freaking couple days off. I know we're getting 1 day, so hoping I might get Friday too. So maybe we'll see. But that's gonna be it for this one. Appreciate y'all sticking around for this 15 minutes almost. But I will talk to y'all soon, and y'all have a good one.